Okay, let's talk Mother Shahraz, because I think we're at the stage now, depending on your guild. So this isn't for every guild, but for semi-hardcore and above guilds that are killing Mother first time every time now. You're no longer struggling with this. You guys got the strat down and Mother's pretty easy. At this stage in time, I actually don't think Shadow Resist is still needed. And I'll show you the gear set I'm using for Mother Shahraz, why I'm not doing it, and then my macro as well that I use for Mother to make sure I don't die during the Fatal Attraction. Alright, so this is my Mother Shahraz set. And it's basically, you use the Rocket Boots, Extreme Boots, and then you use the Pendant of Shadow's End. And then I make a macro that basically just, if I get Fatal Attraction, I hit that macro really quickly, and it pops the Rocket Boots, it pops the necklace, and it pops Cloak of Shadows as well, which is something I've added in recently. So that is basically my emergency button if I get Fatal Attraction ported and such. And I've been able to survive getting Fatal Attraction like this. You do need to be quick though. 1 week I was a little bit slow clicking it and I almost died, but I lived. So you do need to be quick, but you can survive Fatal Attraction as long as you are quick there. So basically what this is you're just banking on the fact that you can get away really fast with Rocket Boots and the Pendant of Shadow's End will absorb enough damage. And you're cloaking at the same time, and while cloak doesn't block Fatal Attraction, it just means you're not taking extra shadow damage from other stuff in the fight at the same time. So yeah, that's basically the way it goes, and I'll show you it works actually really well. The damage difference if you actually go this option instead of wearing your full Shadow Resist gear, you actually do a lot more damage, guys. Obviously because you're not putting a whole bunch of bad Shadow Resist gear on, but if you can get away with it, the damage difference is pretty big. So this is a Mother Kill My Guild did where I was just in the scuffed melee group that week because I was just subbing in just for this fight basically because I needed the offhand. This was before I got the offhand off Mother. And I'm look at here. My name's Resto Shaman, by the way, on the DPS chart. So I'm actually I'll move my cam. I'm actually pretty high up on the damage shots. So I'm basically able to keep like top 10 with the other rogue who has Wind Fury. So I'm in the scuff group, but I'm able to keep top 10 with the other rogue right now. Just because I'm wearing no Shadow Resist gear, basically. And I'm just relying on, if I get ported, then I hit my macro really quick and I run away. And if I get ported a second time, I still have sprint. I still have sprint to kind of keep me safe if I get ported a second time. It's at the point for me where I don't think you need to be wearing Shadow Resist gear if you're a rogue with engineering boots and the JC necklace, and you have sprint for that backup option as well. So yeah, I highly recommend you try this out, just if your guild is competent at Mother and you're just one-shotting it every time and no issues. If your guild's still struggling, then wear the Shadow Resist gear by all means. But I think we're at the point now where rogues with the boots and with the sprint as the backup and the JC neck and health stones and other options, I think you don't need to wear the Shadow Resist gear anymore, honestly. Okay, so just really quick for the people that want to see the macro is literally just use Rocket Boots Extreme on one line, second line use Pendant of Shadows End, and then use Cloak of Shadows. And if you have this macro, it does use all of them, and it's fine. You won't get blocked by GCDs or anything because these Rocket Boots and the Pendant are not on any GCD. Okay, so just to show you, I am wearing the Pendant right now, I am wearing the boots, and if we click this macro, so we go test macro, you can see it's using all three, right? So we get the shield, we get the Rocket Boots, and it cloaks at the same time. All right, so I hope this little guide was helpful. Again, guys, as always, Patreon is there. Please support it if you like this sort of content, because this content doesn't do well on the YouTube algorithm. But I appreciate everyone that is on the Patreon that allows me to do this. So thank you, and I'll see you guys in the next video.